Hey, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Today we're joined by Hovik Shahinian with New American Funding, and today we're going to talk about the recent interest rate hike. Before we do, reminder, if you're a home seller, check out our free home value report, and if you're looking to purchase a home, we have our free MLS search tool for properties all over Southern California. All right, so Hovik, after the election, we've seen a recent rate hike. Why has that taken place, and what are some of the underlying causes of it?
Well, we were expecting a rate hike for quite a while. We knew that something was going to happen after the election, regardless of who was elected. So obviously, the markets have taken that into account. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people have moved away from the bond market and into the stock market, and that naturally causes an increase in rates. So we've seen about a 0.5% increase since the election date.
All right, so that 0.5% obviously affects buyers if a buyer is looking to purchase a home and their home affordability.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've seen clients see as much as a $25,000 up to a $50,000 decrease in the amount that they actually qualify for, based on what we had them pre-approved with as recently as 3 months ago.
Can you give an example of a loan amount of how the interest rate actually affects the borrower's purchasing power?
Sure. If someone was maxed out on a $500,000 loan amount, they could be looking at as much as $25,000, almost $35,000 as a decrease in the amount that they're actually qualified for, which loosely translated just means that they either have to find more money to put down if they're buying at that same price, or they have to be able to work on the price of the property to be more in line with what they're qualified for.
Right. So this is an important point, because now you're looking at sellers. They're looking at a situation where the sellers are looking at recent comparables, but almost this really begins a new market, and really sellers have to be vigilant as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're close to where you need to be as a seller, you should really take any opportunity to close your transaction sooner rather than later, because we do foresee rates continue to move up, and your house will soon become less affordable to most of the population that's out there.
And it's also important for buyers that this is still a really good time to buy, because the rates are historically low.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, rates are definitely low. If I was a buyer in today's market, I would just make sure that when I'm getting pre-approved by a direct lender, that's very important to just make sure that you've got some cushion there, so that if rates do creep up on you during your transaction, that you're still able to close your transaction without having to re-qualify for the loan.
All right. Special thanks from Hovik from New American Funding. Hovik's information is down below. You can contact him if you have any loan questions, lending questions, refinance questions. Feel free to contact Hovik at any time. And you're welcome to contact us at the Scott Himelstein Group, 818-396-3311, 818-396-3311. And thanks again for watching our video blog.